Was it a difficult decision to break away and create your own party? Because now you're taking something that had mass, that had momentum, the Reform Party, and it's, you know, impressive what they built. And now you're going to splinter it, probably the wrong term in Europe, and go another way. Did you have reservations? That's a big decision to make.
So I knew a new political force was needed. And if you believe, as I do, that the country is threatened, its existence is threatened, then you have very little option but to do something, even if it's low probability of success.
That's why I ran for mayor.
And high risk.
I was angry at the way they were treating my city, and I wanted to change it, and I didn't really care about the consequences.
Yeah. You know, I'd rather be on my deathbed knowing I tried than lying on my deathbed thinking I didn't try and look at the United Kingdom now. Okay. If I fail, I fail, but I've tried. And initially I thought when a new political force was needed that it was too big a task. In fact, I can reveal it now because I've revealed it a couple of times. I had a conversation with Elon Musk in January. Okay. And Elon Musk said, you need a new political party because reform isn't it. And I said to him that you're right, but I don't think it's possible in British politics. You know, to get reform on the table was massive. To get yet another political force on the table would be virtually impossible.
Peter Thiel took $500,000 and turned it into $1 billion using the exact same techniques we're using inside the investment club. He met a CEO, his name was Zuckerberg. He pitched him the deal and he said, okay, I'll give you $500,000. Mark went public and sold the shares to people like you. Well, what happened to Peter? Well, he exited and got a 2,300x return. The wealthy invest in early stage companies, folks. The public markets are for suckers. It's a rigged game. By the way, this happens in crypto as well. It's called pre-sale tokens. This is Solana. Does anybody know this chain? They sold pre-sale tokens for 4 cents. And you can see the date on there, April 5th, 2018. Look at Solana today, folks. That thing's up over 1,000x. The media and Wall Street and all these hype people get you to buy the top. Meanwhile, they put their clients in at the bottom and they use you for liquidity to make their clients rich. You can play this same game. You just have to have the financial education and the deal flow. That's it.
And so I kind of said, no, I don't think it's going to work, Elon. But then Reform sacked Rupert Lowe, you might recall, in March, and that unfolded. And I thought that created the opening for a new political party, and I was actually in discussions with Rupert. Then I DM'd Elon Musk and said, I think you're right. I take back, I was in error. I was in error in January. You were right. I'm going to have a go at putting together a new political party, and I hope you'll be able to support it. And I hope Rupert will be part of it. I wanted Rupert initially to lead it, but for reasons of his own, he doesn't want to. And so here we are with Advance UK. And what I do think is that the political landscape is extremely febrile. The British electorate are searching for something that will save them. I think virtually everyone at that march and the 2.5 million people online know that reform's not the answer. They've already woken up to that, because if reform was the answer, Farage would have been at the UTK rally. He would have spoken to his own people. He didn't speak to his people. So they know that he's not the answer. And I think Advance UK is going to surprise people with how well it does.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.